Since Burma's military coup in 2021, the junta has only worked to further legitimize itself, despite some claims that it is in decline. The Tatmadaw, Burma's military junta, is slated to hold sham elections in December 2025, where the results are predetermined in a bid to disguise authoritarian control as democratic process. These elections are designed to create an illusion of legitimacy while allowing the junta to continue serving as a proxy for China and Russia.
Fortunately, since February 2021, when a military coup replaced the democratically elected government in Burma, these desires for a new Burma are a long way from being fully realized. Protests and general strikes from pro-democracy advocates led the military regime's indiscriminate crackdown, including the killing of protesters and previously elected leaders and airstrikes against schools, IDP camps, and civilian infrastructure, all of which manifests into human rights violations perpetuated by the oppressive and illegitimate military regime. The civil war between the military junta and the ethnic resistance organizations rages on, wreaking havoc across the country. And thanks to unfettered arms supply line from Russia and China, the military regime controls the airspace. The junta's grasp on its territory has become so desperate, the junta activated mandatory conscription last year, forcibly recruiting Rohingya Muslims to fight on the regime's behalf or to use them as human shields, even as the regime has long persecuted the Rohingya themselves. In the junta's latest ploy to build legitimacy around their illegitimate regime, a first-of-its-kind election has been called for December 28 of this year, 2025. As co-chair of the Congressional Burma Caucus, I have significant concerns about the lack of electoral rules and structures in this deeply flawed process. Additionally, the enactment of a recent July 2025 election protection law targets anyone who speaks out or protests against the election and threatens years of imprisonment or even death for those that are convicted. This move only further chills the democratic process in Burma. To say that these elections are shaping up to be free or fair is delusional.